Hey everybody, what's good? Kanye West. Long time ago, he was on with Tim Westwood, and this is a recording of a freestyle that Kanye did when he was on Tim Westwood. This is way back in like college dropout days. So one of the things that you're going to notice about Kanye is he raps about hood life and he raps about growing up in the streets and all the things, but he's not aggressive. He leans heavily on the music. And if you ever watched him put together like an ensemble, like music, it's incredible to see him work. So we're going to take a look at this freestyle that happened in 2004 when he was overseas visiting with Tim Westwood. Let's go.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Tim Westwood TV.
Hey, can I get some heavy reverb on my voice too?
Yeah.
The echo voice.
Yeah, be 10 years into your game and your voice will sound like this.
Like this. Yo, hey, kid, turn that beat up a little bit. Turn that beat up. That slow jams a little bit. Turn that beat up a little bit.
Ooh, hold on. Slow jams. That's such a wonderful song. When they first released Slow Jams, I was back in Chicago and GCI played it. And it hit so hard that I remember that I don't remember who the DJ was that night, but they played Slow Jams and the shit was so hot that they played it again back to back. It's got Slow Jams has two Chicago people, Kanye and Twista, and then they also have Jamie Foxx singing the hook. And it's a wonderful song. So they started out with that beat. Let's see what happens.
With a little bit headphones.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I told her to drive over after Dude crib, bring a couple new friends. Them last girls is too thick. How you expect me to hit?
No such thing.
You wanna watch Clueless? I wanna watch Foolish. Excuse me, miss. I don't appreciate your rudeness, but if you script, I will appreciate your newness. I heard the best head come from girls that is toothless. Yeah,
Is that true?
Ruthless, yeah, my car ruthless. Spit that through the wire over shocking car ruthless. She said she had a friend look like Janet Jackson. That bitch came over looking more like Freddie Jackson. No, baby, won't be no time for no action. I'm just gonna play this slow jams. Holla at your man.
Oh, classic.
If those were the original lyrics, I'm glad they changed. That song is nothing but fire. I love Slow Jams. Anyway, let's go.
Westwood exclusive for the mixtape. Cody, how you feeling this on one?
Old school like Melee Mel, or we could go to the D where Dwell DCP.
Old school Melly Mel. He's one of the original. Actually, Melly Mel, wasn't he the one that got into a tussle with Eminem, and he says something like, when you diss Eminem, you gotta come out hard as shit. Melly Mel said something about, look like you got roaches coming out of your book bag. Man, if you don't shut your ass. Anyway, shout out Melly Mel, because he is like, back in the day, he's one of the originals. He's one of the OGs.
G or ATL, back at Shy, mean my life like a magazine. Honey wanna know the details about my ebony, well that's XXL. Father penthouse, yeah that's upscale. Mademoiselle got a hell of a black tail. I'm feeling the vibe, her body and soul. I heard you stay in a metropolitan home. Well let's kill all the poly and I offer you a cosmopolitan.
Notice he's rapping and he's telling you about his life, but he's not talking about shooting. He's not talking about bodying anyone. He's not talking none of that stuff. His stuff is different because it's not as aggressive.
Let's jet out the club, get some oxygen. Your friends say I'm a player, you be lucky to keep me. You know people gonna be talking about us weekly. My car be in a robbery, PORT, but what's more important to me that don't be coming around my girl trying to act like Mr. Friendly and steal the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies, I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus peace. I got family in high places like Jesus niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rod, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks. New version of Pete Rock. Before that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. My favorite girl wanna leave me just because I got a girlfriend. My freak girl told me now she a Christian. My white girl wanna move back to Michigan. I'm pulling girls off the bench like a 6-man. I'm
Pulling girls off the bench like a 6-man. So they step up, they get flaky, they get sent up. Next. He don't have time for none of that.
club pulling the same old two-step while Omega's doing the same old Q-step. I had my money on my mind, I was thinking green. She a pledge, aka she was pink and green. I want a good girl, she want a gentleman. We saying the same thing like a synonym. I wasn't really spitting game, I was scrimmaging. My penmanship is so hard it needs censorship. I'm a Chicago win, just Chicago wins till we blow like Chicago win. I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. I just know when I'm getting one, the others getting away. I have to say,
I disagree, sir. Chances are, if you're getting paid, it's going to be a lot easier to get laid. And if you're getting laid, chances are you've already gotten paid. I don't know. I'm new to the game.
we going to mass today, we have to pray. These niggas is whacking A, I have to say. Since Pac passed away, most these niggas don't even deserve a track from me. First of all, let's get rid of them Louis Vuitton boots and get your tall ass out that C-class coupe. You see the whiskey, had them girls feeling frisky. You was with me, she said, who's the sissy? And even if they want to get busy and freaky like Miss Say and roll some weed up, you will roll 3 blunts and fuck up 3 blunts. Motherfucker, you a fuck up a free lunch, dog. Just keep it right there like Chingy.
You know how terrible you have to be to ruin a free lunch?
Girl don't like me, how long has she been gay? Spanish girls ask me no habla English, and everybody wanna run to me for their single. It's funny how
Let's
these
go
whack
back
niggas
just a
need
little
my
bit
help.
because I
Wanna
like that line. I like that line.
3 blunts. Motherfucker, you a fuck up a free lunch, dog. Just keep it right there like Chingy. Your girl don't like me, how long has she been gay? Spanish girls ask me no habla English.
He got all the ladies, and the only reason that your girl might not like him is because she don't go that way. Damn.
Everybody wanna run to me for their single. It's funny how these whack niggas need my help. Wasn't around when I couldn't feed myself. Dog, if I was you, I wouldn't feel myself. Dog, if I was you, I'd kill myself. Bad Ethiopian chick drinking straight up liquor. I told her I'm Nigerian, that straight up nigga. She claims she ain't hear me on a bouncer jigger. She claims she ain't see me on the basement with Tigger. Them both my.
That's him subtle flexing. Not only does he get all the ladies, but some of his friends, like Jay-Z, you know, he's got all those rich and famous friends too.
So I suppose I might have been doing a little frontin' for the hoes. When I flip flows, I rip shows. And your girlfriends, can I hit those? I don't know if it's me or do them got girl feet looking like she skin rugs. Some rhyme with a name, some rhyme nameless. Don't try to.
And he's commenting on their style choices. Is it just me, or do those Ugg boots make their feet look like sheepskin?
Me like I ain't famous. My apologies. Are you into astrology? Cause I'm trying to make it to Uranus. See, that's a little.
Hey, he's not talking about planets. He's talking about your butt.
Game all across your chest like Sean John name. Niggas trying to figure out since Kanye came who the rookie of the year, me or LeBron James. They said, whoa, don't get caught up in the hype. Ain't no telling they gon' love you after the night. Well, if tonight's the night, pop bottles, fuck models, spend money till you broke, my nigga, live your life. Cause I'm living a national nigga American dream. All my dogs is living vicariously through me. If I get hit from dream, that one for the team. Cause 702, that one for the crew. My dog Kid Pop really love Claudette.
He don't
so
care.
If I ever get to smash this fuck for you, I can barely dry the G5 on King Dry, just like a brink shirt. They know there's money inside. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little intermission. I'm gonna let y'all just talk about how good I rap for a minute, and I'm gonna come back.
Kanye produced this. It's classic. We haven't played anything else he hasn't.
Go ahead, take a breather so you can talk about how nice I am. FUBU Holy, all right.
So I dropped out of school cause I'm trying to F the tutor. Her ex-man drove a Mercury cool guy, hit her with this maneuver, he just couldn't recoup her. I'm trying to stab one like Jack the Ripper. I'm trying to stab two like Jack the Tripper. My nigga Tone been locked for a minute, he come home, he from the street, he gon' want on some scrippers. And I'm a big tipper, I don't even be tripping. This my first real Rolex, it don't even be ticking. This my first pair of earrings I could wear in the shower without them clouding up in a half an hour. So
You see how he admits to things? Like, he had all these, you know, before he blew up, he had all of these things that he had to work on. He had to work on, you know, having costume jewelry and before Kanye, not many people talk like this. Not many people rapped about not having shit.
basically me, my paper getting Gene. 4 G's in the rocker wear jeans. This top red hot like Anthony Kiedis. You see this, these are the sweetest Adidas. We fire, y'all, we tired. All ugly people, please be quiet. Hove ain't get a beat from me in a minute. He heard just to get by and I was rehired. I got a track right now that can save Maya. Hold on. I do though.
All right, that was Kanye West on Tim Westwood. There have been a couple freestyles that I've seen of Kanye where he's a little shaky, but things like this, it just brings it back for me. And Kanye is that dude, man. Kanye is that dude. Coming out of Chicago, Kanye is probably the hottest hip-hop entertainer. For me, that's an easy one, though. So, like, if you put me on the spot, I'm going to say Lupe Fiasco coming out of Chicago, but Kanye is the easy one. Kanye is the easy one. It's like saying who's the best basketball player ever. Michael Jordan, hands down. And it's not even me. It's everyone else who played against him. They said he's the truth. You had all these armchair quarterbacks trying to figure out who's the greatest and all that stuff. Man, listen to the people who played against him. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with each and every one of your friends. And if you want to come hang out with me and watch videos while I work on creative projects, hit that subscribe button and you'll notice a little bell right next to the subscribe button. Click on that so every time I come out with something new, you'll be alerted. Don't forget to go to Coconut Justice and get some dope gear. And with that, I'm out.